this fight got delayed. Now it's finally taking place. How much of an effect did that delay have on you, and how good does it feel to finally be here in Manchester?
I mean, it definitely feels good. I just got here today, so I'm a little jet lagged, but at the same time, I'm glad to be here. I'm fight ready. I can't wait till next weekend. It still feels a long way for me, but it's next weekend. And yeah, the delay, it caused a little bit of havoc with me just because I was already training. I was already in full training camp, but for me, what I did this time, I took a little break. I traveled for a little bit, and then I got back into camp, and for me mentally, that was very, very important for me. And I got back into camp, and I was super happy, and I'm super happy to be here.
Was there ever any thought of taking another fight in the interim, or did you only want to fight Jack Catterall?
I mean, it was for me. I said, all right, if it's not happening, then find me somebody else on that date. But from what I heard, it was nothing else. So they say it's Jack or nobody else. So listen. At the end of the day, I feel like this is the biggest fight you can make. I want to be in big fights. For me, I want to get back to being a champion again. So this is the biggest fight you can make outside the belt. So that's why I'm here.
And what is it about Jack Catterall that made you target him? You said it's the biggest fight out there. Is that what it was? You just wanted to take on the best names, even if it's for the title or not?
Yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, it's the same. It's the biggest names, the biggest and best names. I mean, I feel like after this, if I go take a easy fight, a step up fight, then would it put me in line for a title again? Probably not. Like really soon. So this will be. I feel like this is the one that's. This will get me right back in line for a title shot again.
And obviously, you've been over to the UK before. You fought Josh Taylor in London. What was that experience like, and has that helped you in knowing what to expect this time?
For sure, yeah. When I fought Josh Taylor, I did some things I still feel like I won the fight, but I did some things that I probably would have changed up, and I changed those things, and now I'm here. I changed those. Like I said, I did some changes in my camp, and especially that was a long time ago, 2019. So now we're here, and I feel like I'll be way better right now.
And you say you think that you won that fight. Is that a fight you'd maybe look to run back in the future if Josh wanted it?
I mean, for me, it's the belts. Right now, it only depends on the belts right now. Obviously, if there's a lot of money on the line, then yeah, probably so. But for me right now, I just want to get back to being a champion again, get back to the belts, and whatever put me in line for a belt. Now, if Josh Taylor end up being a champion again, or if that's the fight that leads to a championship, then I'll take that fight. But right now, I just want to be a champion again. 3-time champion is something I really look forward to.
And you've got your eye on the world titles. Is there any of the champions in particular that you think you'd be a good matchup for?
All of them. It's really not. It's not one person. It's all of them. It's you got Ryo. He just won a WBA from Pitbull. You have Paro just beat Matias. You still got Devin. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's still WBC champion. And you have Teofimo. So all of them, either one of them, all of them don't matter to me.
Do you think Teofimo, probably the biggest name out of those, is that the biggest fight? Is that the one you want the most, maybe?
Probably so. I think they all can be pretty big. They all for the belt. So for me, they all are pretty big. I think a Devin rematch would be big too. But yeah, Teo somebody I never fought, and me and him have history. We went back and forth a long time. But he actually fought on my undercard in New Orleans before a long time ago. So yeah, maybe me and Teo one day.
This is going to be the first boxing event at the Co-op Live Arena. It's this huge arena. It's like a technological marvel that we've got opening here in Manchester. Right. You've had a little look at the building when you were preparing for the fight last time. How does it feel to be boxing at such a great arena? I mean,
I'm excited. I'm excited just to be, the first boxing event here. I'm excited, man. It's my personal history. I'm excited about it.
And finally, I've got to ask you, what's your prediction when you come up against the man that's behind you right now, Jack Catterall?
I feel like if I beat me, I do me. It's no problem.
Amazing.
I just got to be Regis Prograis. That's it.